Okay, so let's give this a quick audio test. Yeah, that's all coming through fine. So hello everybody and welcome back to another Extra Life Gaming Lounge lockdown live stream. Although soon to be no longer a lockdown live stream. Checking our supplies, the cargo hold, something's not right. Okay. Well, anyway, before I go on with that, so today we are carrying on with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where your guys get to choose the actions I take. We are currently on Korriban, which is the home of the Sith, I do believe. So far, the choices you guys have made have pretty much led me straight down the dark side. So we're embracing it. We are now dual wielding 2 red lightsabers. We've got Force Shock. We haven't got Force Lightning yet. But we're having a good time. So, and there's anybody in to make a call on this decision just yet? That's right. Supposed to be in the emergency test food mission, and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. Cool. Let's go have a look. See what's in the cargo hold. So yes, last episode we did some missions on the Jedi Enclave world, or whatever it was. Was it Dantooine? Something like that. And then we left, and the overall choice was to head, the voted choice was to head straight for Korriban, which is, I believe, the Sith planet. There's like a Sith Academy and all that stuff. So we're here. And now we've just been told that there is a sneaky thing in the food storage area. Is this the food storage area? And that looks like some kind of engine-y type thing. Supplies. Supplies. What's in the supplies? Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disrupted recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate that the theft was from pest or vermin. It looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Got a stowaway. Whoever this thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. We've got a stowaway, guys. I don't actually remember anything about the stowaway from previous playthroughs. So, just to let you guys know, you'll see me looking down here every now and then. And that's basically because I mention this every time, but compartment. Smuggling compartment without proper codes. You'll not be able to open it. My ship! Oops. You made me do that. Where did we get the code from then? What was I saying? Yes, so I will look down here because I'm playing this on the Xbox One. And the Twitch chat for the Xbox One is a bit rubbish. There's no chat on my screen. So I have to use the chat on my phone to keep track. And I heard something around here, did I? Scuttling about. Check the journal. The shipwide search to find the culprit. Okay. You think you hear a soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop and listen, they disappear. Now we get into that code box then. Ah, droidy dude might have it. Might be able to access it. Oh, what's here? You can hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop, they disappear. And here. No. Nothing over in the gun turrets. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop, listen, they disappear. Still behind us.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything? Wondering if you have any more war stories or anything about this world. Maybe some adrenal stimulants.
Stimulants make. Here's a strength boost. There anything else you?
Yeah.
Here's a speed boosting.
Get a lot of stimulants off him.
Here's a speed. There anything else you need?
Yeah, I'll keep taking free stuff off you.
There anything else you need? Here's a strength boost. There anything else you need? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. A real warrior knows. There anything else you need?
Okay, so that.
Your choice.
Everything done. We got some items off him. See if we can find the stowaway. Hear the echo footsteps coming from this from the direction of the cargo hold.
Huh?
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking about Terrace.
It's all gone, yeah, we know.
Yeah, look, but I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? So don't worry about it.
Yep. Stop back. Sorry. Busy looking for a stowaway. This isn't the cargo hold. Just can't give me free stuff. Hear the echo footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Okay. Well, that's not the cargo hold. I've just been to the cargo hold and there was nobody there. Ah, found him. Okay. So, what are you doing here, little girl? Where did you come from? Oh, get out of here. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing here? Don't stand. Slow stand. Who is she? Tell me your name, you're a stowaway, aren't you? How long have you been here? Point to yourself, my name is Jaman Avery, you are. Okay. Try and learn her language. In other words, you're speaking are Mandalorian. Ooh. Yes, Mandalorian, so you do know them. Okay. Try again. Good afternoon, Stu Morgan. How are we doing, buddy? We've currently found a stowaway and I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. She points towards one of the Ebon service panels. Okay.
Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
Mouse. Okay. Too hot. I was thinking it was a bit cooler today, to be honest, dude. Much cooler than yesterday. Oh, when I was streaming the other day. Not giving up.
Tong Kiba no. Tong Abuk Shami no Nok. Tong Kiba non Tontek.
Has a fist behind the hands for a moment. He's...
Tong Kiba non Tontek.
My room retains heat like no business. Ah, this one doesn't all, pal. Is your room like one of the higher up rooms and all, or? How's the internet and the new monitor going?
Tong Abuk Shami no Nok. Mucho Shakapaka. Tong Kiba non Tontek. Tong Abuk Shami no Nok. Mucho Shakapaka.
Yeah.
Tong
It means
Abuk
Starship.
Shami no Nok. Tong Kiba non Tontek.
Internet's been fine. Have you been glorious Technicolor on the new monitor? Nice. I'm trying to
Tong Abuk
slowly
Shami
figure
no
out this
Nok.
language.
Tong Kiba non Tontek. Tong Kiba non Tontek. Tong Kiba non Tontek.
I'm getting ready to give up now.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Right, you can stay here for now.
Mucho Shakapaka.
We've got some random stowaway on the ship. There we are. Can game and watch at the same time? Oh, you're living the dream now, dude. Living the dream. What have you been playing since you got the new monitor set up?
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Oh, stuff you then. Let's find somebody else who will.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Uh,
No
she can make security
Anything
spikes.
else you need?
Yeah, more security
No
spikes.
problem. Just anything else you need?
We'll get stocked up before we head off
No
to the planet.
problem. Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need? No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working. Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need?
Yeah, come on.
No problem. Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need?
I wonder if she'll stop giving me them at some point. There we go.
Hey there. What can I...
So she can help with the stowaway and then we'll get on with stuff.
Oh, heck. I don't know.
Okay, maybe not. Someone wants to. Maybe Bastila. I'm going to find someone to help with the stowaway. Then we'll get on with stuff. All the usual stuff, Division, DF, Fire Pro, Shipbreaker. Let's go and start playing Divinity 2. Wondering if you want to do an all-in RPG playthrough. Okay, cool. Plenty going off then.
I'm confident that you can deal with that.
God damn it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Can you give me stuff
Sorry,
now?
can't-
Why is nobody wanting to help with the stowaway? I don't want to get stuck with her. Zalbar, maybe? Ooh, we can make me grenades. Cool. No. Someone threatened our door bashed in, you should have someone else. I guess the droid won't help. So you can't give me any spikes. No, you can't help either. Nobody's willing to help. I think I've got Divinity on the PS4, but I've not played it yet. Where's she gone? There she is. See if we can figure this out again. Try to learn strange language. Oh no, it's just giving me the same stuff again. You're hiding. Ah. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home, I understand. We're getting somewhere then. Smiles and pats the chest. Okay. So abs is to hurt. It's not abs means not hurt. It's I don't know what's going off here. Right. Okay. So we're getting somewhere then here. She was hiding. You're not speaking. No. You want some food now? You're hungry. She's been stealing the food anyway, so why does she ask? Ah, dear, this is a bit dull. Communicate with Sasha in her language. So we figured it out then. You came to the ship before, you were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You have it on PC now. I know you can co-op. Oh, cool. It's just a bit. You're just debating if you want to use one of the created characters or make one of your own. How much time do you tend to put into making your own created characters? Do you like go all out and do everything, or do you kind of do a quick creation? Never know, it's not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? Made a joke about Cyberpunk that your first 4 hours will be creating the character. I still haven't watched that Project Red stream yet. But I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk.
Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shaka
I'm
paka.
not sure if you didn't like it. Devon Hawk is not your home.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Tell me about your home
Dong
before.
ki ba non
Okay.
tontek.
Dantooine.
Mucho shaka paka.
So we can speak to her now.
Mucho shaka paka. Selima wanga
I shared
kunbikin.
on the ship.
Kipuna. Bonan. Dong ki.
You left the Mandalorians yet? We've been through this.
Dong abuk
Okay.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
First nearby service panel.
Dong ki.
It's enough talk for now.
Selima
No.
wanga kun.
Right, we're done now. Let's actually get off the ship and do some stuff. And then go back to Dantooine with our stowaway after. 20 minutes talking to a weird stowaway. To be honest, they don't show too much. You'd probably be better served looking at the gameplay review vids that came out. Cool. Taking him and... Oh, do we need a droid? Yeah, because I might need some security stuff doing. Some hacking. Question is, do I get Cyberpunk on console or PC? Yeah, let's level up Droidy McDroid face. See if we got any cool stuff to give him and all. Flamethrower, shield disruptor. What's he got there? Shield disruptor. Not giving him a stun ray. Level 2 energy shields equipped. Ooh, basic targeting. Or droid motion, so... Skill awareness. This device allows the droid to better detect creatures hidden by starfields. This basic model is most expensive type, so... Targeting computers, there we go.
Yes?
This doesn't look very Sith-like. Though he does. Expecting something a bit more evil looking on the on Canderous. Ah, I see. I see another Jedi come to small Korriban. Yes, good to meet you. Well, they announced that if you get it on console, they'll be giving you a free upgrade when next gen comes out. Ooh, well, I think in that case, I have to get it on console. So, do we go for how do you know I'm a Jedi? As option 1. Option 2, you're wrong, I'm no Jedi. And option 3, Jedi come here often, do they? What do we think? 1, 2, or 3? Next gen Cyberpunk would be awesome. What are we thinking? How do you know I'm a Jedi? You're wrong, I'm no Jedi, or Jedi come here often, do they? Oh no, I've lost the chat. There we go. What we shall go for. How do you know I'm a Jedi? For the lightsaber you're carrying, actually, only Jedi carry ones like that. Correct? Yeah, maybe. There are many people who come from Korriban throughout the Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some are the Jedi who have left the Order. Begin to the Academy for certain. I understand, Jedi, you have left the light side and are made very welcome. The Academy you mentioned. Music stopped. Oh, that would have been why you came here. There's a Sith Academy just outside of Dressage, whatever it's called, where they train their students and such. But enough of that. It is very nice to see you. It's very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen the ship for some time, indeed. Since you're regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. Oh, do I need to pay? Good afternoon, Lost Soul. How are we doing? I'm going to try Force Persuade first. Yay! I'm on my way. Are you here to force us down the dark side path today,
No,
are we?
that's the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Please, Master Shardan, give us a chance. We'll do anything to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. That a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the
I've been playing some STO. Nice.
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
We understand
Don't
now.
understand, and
You probably never will. You would
wouldn't
survive 5 seconds in the Academy.
Bah, I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should. You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you.
Okay.
These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force light.
He's pleasant.
Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Okay, so here we go. Decision time, people. Option 1, what did they do? Option 2, you can't just kill them. Option 3, why are you asking me? It's got 1, 2, or 3. Steve Morgan's got 1. Russell's gone 3. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Or we're going straight for the coin. So, Steve Morgan, call heads or tails, buddy? Heads it is, I'm afraid. So, we shall be going with option
Please, tell
3.
him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
Okay. Option 1, let them go. That's my decision. Option 2, perhaps just scare them a little. Option 3, kill them, I don't care. Option 4, I think humiliation would be enough. Or option 5, no way, leave me out of this. So option 1 is let them go. Option 2, just scare them. Option 3, kill them. Option 4, humiliation. Option 5, leave me out of this. See, now, are you weighing up whether killing them is worse or less worse than humiliation? Option 5? It's not like you, lost soul. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Option 3 from Steel Morgan. Kill them. That'd have to give me some dark side points, that, surely. Anyone else want to put a vote? And while we're waiting, go in the am I bothered approach. Am I bothered? So how far have you got on to STO then? And also, it looks like it will be Lost Soul, heads or tails, buddy? Tails, okay. And it's heads, I'm afraid. So we're killing them.
My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
And he just outright does it. They're dead. Dark side point granted. Right, we might as well go search the bodies. And not one of my companions uttered a word about that. Level 33, currently landlocked. Romulan missions. You get a definer, you don't get to use it. Nah. Is it one of those, are you on the new Romulan homeworld now, where you've got to go around and do all those silly little missions? So who's this dude? So he's selling stuff. Weapons mostly. See what he's got. Fiber blades, nah. Grenades, mines, nothing. Too amazing. Find out what connections he's got. Mandalorian raiders occasionally drop by needing to get rid of some extras that they can't sell in civilized systems. Treat them while it works out. So if you need weapons, and you probably will, this is the place to come. Safe on this planet. This is where they come to study obnoxious brats, a lot of them. I don't understand why everyone thinks the dark side and hooligan should be the same thing. They're definitely dangerous, so that's why you'll probably need weapons. Well, that'd be much help. Whatever, I got lightsabers.
Look
Create a
here, my
crewman.
dear friends.
Ooh.
We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Good old
Fresh
Canderous.
to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
She's gonna get her head chopped off. Okay, here we go. We've got bratty Sith. Snobby kids. So, what have we got? They're threatening to kill us. I don't think there's any need for hostilities, is option 1. Option 2, you can try and kill me, you'll fail, but you can try. That sounds pretty cool. And option 3, I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you. 1, 2, or 3. What are you booing at, Steel Morrigan? You booing at the options or booing at these 3 scumbags? Option 3 from Lost Soul. Getting a Defiant and not getting to use it. Yeah, I know. I hate the ground missions in STO. Much prefer it when you get like the Defiant ship and well, any of the ships. The space combat's much better. So what we're doing, we got option 1, 2, or 3. Got 1 vote for option 3 of Lost Soul. Which is, I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you. And 1 and 2 is, I don't think there's any need for hostilities, or you can try and kill me. You'd fail, but you can try. Ooh, new potential new finisher for Laverne. Going for option 3 then. Got a new nice minigun. Cool.
You couldn't find your backside with both hands and your friends.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
That's not happening, is it? Come on. Option 1, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm not here to amuse you. Option 2, be careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle. Option 3, if you really want to fight, then just make the first move, it'll be your last. Option 4, persuade. Okay, these 2 Mandalorians are out in the woods. Huh? Oh, it's meant to be a joke. And the last option is, please don't hurt me, I don't want to fight. Well, that's not happening, is it? The way they're talking to us. So option 1, I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm not here to amuse you. Option 2, be careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle. Option 3, if you really want to fight, just make the first move, it'll be your last. Option 4, try and tell a bad joke. Or option 5, please don't hurt me. Option 3, good choice. Considering a stream today, to be fair. Oh, that'd be cool. So I think we're going for option 3.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine.
Oh,
we'll go.
I was hoping to chop
As
them
for
up.
you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Oh, that was disappointing. No dark side points either. So that's not a door. Zerka representative. Zerka guards. What's this dude want?
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care.
What does so option 1, what does Zerka do here on Korriban? Option 2, can I ask you some questions about the colony? Option 3, I'll be going. That'd be cool if there's to see another wrestling stream. Look forward to that. Also, I've been meaning to ask you, Morgan, do you play, or have you played Star Trek Online? Is it out you're interested in? Option 1 from Lost Soul. Anyone else want to put a vote in?
We do some
Option 1 then.
and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. I must say, Zerka is in need of droids right now. That's a mighty fine-looking one you have there.
Yeah, he's not for sale.
Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it? This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
So it's basically just a store.
You
Let's have a
certainly
look what he's
can.
got to sell
Allow me
then. Ooh, life support packs, what are they? Dermal regeneration and other equipment for the treatment of wounds. They cannot be used by droids. Life support packs heal 30 vitality points. Construction kits. Droid to repair itself. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, you can sell stuff. I never knew that. Well, they're worth naffle. Jedi Knight robes, combat suits. None of my stuff's worth any money, but you know. Well, crystals are. I have to sell some crystals. At some point. Gotta be crystals on the Sith homeworld, isn't there? So, we're going to be putting an announcement out later on today on the Facebooks and the web pages and stuff like that, just to let people know that we plan on reopening on the 11th. Saturday the 11th of July. For all of you that are interested. We should have everything in place by then. And all like the procedures and that we need and all that guff. And we should have some new menu items as well. We've decided to add a few new dishes. Computer spikes, thank you. And possibly take a couple off. So there'll be some new additions to the menus, new layout, all that stuff. And we should be opening on the 11th, which we can't wait to do. ST, or as in if STO is cross-platform.
You.
I
remember
don't.
you. What are you doing here? Did the Jedi Council send
Remember
you?
me?
I swear I will expose you if they have.
Who are you? It is great news, thank you. We're looking forward to opening. We avoided the 4th because we didn't want to rush to get everything put in place, and we kind of figured that there'd be a... I don't think the Xbox One can cross-platform. I don't think. I'll have a look, but I don't think it is cross-platform, which is a shame since it's on all consoles. So option 1, do I know you? Option 2 is persuade. No, the Jedi certainly didn't send me here. And option 3, I'll not suffer your insults. Chop it down. Yeah, I get the feeling the 4th of July is going to be a bit of a mad day. So we wanted to avoid that madness and make sure we can still operate safely. Which is kind of a weird trade-off, because when you think that obviously your business thrives on custom, and you don't want to avoid, usually try and get in on busy days and stuff like that, and we're trying to avoid one. It's a bit weird, but you've got to be sensible and safe above everything else. I'll not suffer your insults.
But you will. You pretend to be a Sith.
Saturday morning cartoons on the 11th will be good.
Every moment since we last met on Dantooine.
Should be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
Once of the Jedi, but now of the Sith. It was your murder of Juhani that placed this bitter blackness in my heart. I couldn't touch you, Dantooine, but I can here.
That's...
The Sith have
yes.
the power of freedom and revenge. For Juhani!
Here we go. She's the woman who got really peed off that we killed that Juhani, isn't she? See? She's what happens, Lost Soul and Steel Morrigan, when you kill Jedi. Their friends turn to the dark side. Alright, let's see how tough she is. Ta-da! Oh, we just stunned the shit out of her, so... And she's dead. That's 2 Jedi down. Enchanted battle armor, environment. Ooh. Have a free shield. For the droid. She's currently got level 2. Can I not equip level 3? You cannot equip this item, you do not have the prerequisite. Please see in the item description, okay? Droid upgrade, designed for frontline combat droids, it provides broad protection, blah blah blah. Feats required, droid upgrade class 3. Okay.
What? Yes?
I have to stand to attention, please don't distract me, wherever you are. Okay, 1, 2 or 3 guys. What are you doing? Are you one of the Sith? Fine, I'll leave you to it. Yeah. I reckon the 4th will be quite heavy as well. We'll be at the calf, but we won't be open. We've got some deliveries and that to take in. Oops. And yes, indeed, lol. There's 2 Jedi we've taken out now, though. So option 2, are you with the Sith? Does anyone else want to put a vote in while we're here? What if I get some Dark Jedi robes? I'll have a look and see if Star Trek Online is cross-platform. It's weird that it isn't, if it isn't. It would be cool to start up a fleet if anyone who's watching is interested. Start the Extra Life Gaming Lounge Star Trek Online fleet. That might be quite cool. No, I'm not. I'd like nothing better, however, that's why you're here. So what are you doing? Oh, fine, I'll leave you alone. 1 or 2? Option 1. Trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy. We were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. We've been here for so many days, I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong, I will keep standing. 1, 2, or 3 again. Who put you up to this? Are you crazy? You have to stop. Or, here I have a bit of food. Alright, food. Option 1. Okay. This sounds like the old joke that we used to do with apprentices and newbies back when I worked for big catering companies. Where you go send them for a long stand. And then you'd stand there.
You are neither a Sith nor do you
Do
bear
nothing
the
for a while.
medallion of a student of this facility. Please leave at once.
How do I get a medallion? Oh, so option 1, how do I become a Sith then? Option 2, what is this medallion you mention? Option 3, force persuade. You will let me inside. Option 4, I need to get inside. I have been sent to speak with the Master of the Academy. Option 5, I'll be going. Are we going for option 1? How do I become a Sith? Option 2. Excuse me. What is this medallion you mentioned? Option 3, force persuade. You will let me inside. Option 4, persuade. I need to get inside. I have been sent to speak with the Master of the Academy. Option 5, I'll be going then. Option 3, force persuade. Cool. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Give me another 20 seconds or so. Force persuade it is.
I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please, do not attempt that again.
So, option 1, how do I become a Sith, since we can't force persuade him? Option 2, what is the medallion you mentioned? So one of these two need us to get in. Option 3, persuade. We need to get inside. We've been sent to speak with the Master. And option 4, we'll be going. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the chat, Rhiannon. Option 1, how do we become a Sith?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okay, we're off to the cantina. Going to become a Sith. I don't think the Jedi are going to be too chuffed with that. So it looks like we have a light side representative today, do we, Brannon? You're going to be on the side of good against the side of evil. Rodian... Where's this? I'm assuming this is the cantina. It looks like a cantina. Other than the fact nobody's eating anything. There she is.
Something you need, Jedi. Make it good, for I have little patience.
Option 1, why do you call me Jedi? Option 2, so you know what I am. Option 3, who are you? Option 4, can I ask you some questions? Option 5, I'll be on my way, but since we need her, we probably shouldn't use that one. Excuse me. So option 3 for you two. Okay, who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood.
Pretty much.
I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Option 1, I don't want to join the Sith. Option 2, maybe, I haven't given it much thought. Option 3, I would never join the Sith. No. And option 4, yes, that's exactly why I'm here. Let me join you. Option 5, I'll be on my way then. Hey baby 7G, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So, Renan has gone for option 3, which is you would never join the Sith. And Lost Soul has gone for option 4. That's why you're here. Ooh, exciting times. Does anyone want to put a vote in? If not, we're going to the coin to decide if I'm joining the Sith or not. Well, I imagine it won't be that straightforward. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Option 4 from Baby 7VG also. So it looks like we are joining the Sith. Things are getting interested.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you?
Change your mind, Sunday should be good too.
Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Option 1, I don't know what you're talking about. Option 2, yes, but very little. Option 3, yes, I'm a fallen Jedi, if you must know. Option 4, what difference does it make? So option 1, I don't know what you're talking about. Option 2, yes, but only very little. Option 3, I'm a fallen Jedi. And option 4, what does it matter? Option 4 from Lost Soul. Option 4 from Baby 7VG. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Option 3 from Rannon. Looks like we won't be going for option 3 unless anyone else wants to put a vote in. Option 4 it is.
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Option 1, no it doesn't. Not really. Option 2 is Force Persuade, which I can't see working on her given that she's a Sith. Yes, you want to accept me into the Academy. Option 3, Persuade Lie, yes it does. I wish to become a Sith. Or option 4, Persuade, yes it does, I want to become a Sith. I like that. So, one's lie, and the other one's not lie. So it's kind of like we're committing to actually becoming a Sith or just pretending. But we're saying the same thing. So 1, no. 2, Force Persuade, yes. You want to accept me, but that's not going to work. 3, Persuade and Lie, that we want to become a Sith. Or 4, just Persuade that we want to become a Sith. So Lost Soul's gone 4. He's keen to get us onto the path of the dark side. Baby's gone for 4 as well. Anyone else want to put a vote in? For why not? I have been turned to the dark side, Rhiannon. Stu Morgan's gone 4 as well. We are becoming a Sith, it looks like.
Good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves, don't worry about them.
I see.
It's a bit harsh.
Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy then?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Then
Else
let
to
us
do.
leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
I shall... Okie doke, we'll catch you later. Rhiannon. The dark side, it would seem. Number 1, indeed.
Students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Option 1, I've killed too many Sith to have preconceptions about them. Option 2, I don't know anything about the Sith to tell you the truth. Option 3, I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with. And option 4, the Sith are evil and have surrendered themselves to the temptation and corruption of their power. Bit heavy. And the last one, the Sith do what they want and pay no heed to duty or discipline. Don't think that's going to go down well. We've got option 3 from Baby. So you know that the Sith are powerful and a force to be reckoned with. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Go through them again. Option 1 is we've killed too many Sith to have preconceptions about them. Option 2, don't know anything. Option 3, they're a force to be reckoned with. Option 4, they are evil and surrender to temptation. Option 5, they do what they want. Lost Soul's got option 1. You've killed too many of them. Anyone else want to put a vote in? If not, we will send this to a coin toss. So if Baby 7VG, if you want to call heads or tails. Seems the music's cut out again. Tails, okay. And tails it is. You win the coin toss, so we're going for option 3. Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
Answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated
He likes to go on a bit, doesn't he?
Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am,
Mikkel.
Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to
Young
learn more
human.
when I speak?
Option 1, I'm what of my companions. Option 2, I'm ready to learn more. Option 3, I don't know. Option 4, but power without consideration of morality is a weakness. Option 1, I'm what of my companions. Option 2, I am ready to learn more. Option 3, I don't know. And option 4, the rather random, but power without consideration of morality is a weakness. Option 1 from Lost Soul. Option 2 from Baby. Does anyone else want to put a vote in? If not, it looks like it will be Lost Soul's call for heads or tails. Heads, okay. It is tails, I'm afraid. So we are ready.
So shall it be. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Dark side points gained, experience. I still haven't leveled up. Let's go find some Jedi stuff out.
My favorite prospect for
Sith
the
stuff, should I say?
Absolutely.
My favorite prospect.
By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Option 1, absolutely. Sounds interesting. Option 2, do I have a choice? Option 3, but I don't even have any prestige yet. 1, 2, or 3. Do we listen to what she has to offer? I'm assuming she's willing to help us out. Oswald's gone 1. Does anyone else want to put a vote in? Let's see what this opportunity is. Baby's gone 1 also. If I turn up my headset, I can hear people screaming in the background. It's a bit concerning. Steve Morgan's gone 1. Could be an indecent proposal. That very well could be. Trying to see what the rating on this game is. So it looks like we're going to option 1. Absolutely.
I so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
She wants us to kill the head Sith. You've got an option on this one.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
So, option 1, you want me to kill Master Uthar. Option 2, what's to stop me from telling him about this? Option 3, and what's your part in this? Option 4, how do I know this isn't some test? So option 1, you want me to kill him. Option 2, what's to stop me from telling Uthar? Option 3, what's your part in this? And option 4, how do I know this isn't some test? 1 for option 3, 1 for option 2. Does anyone else want to put a vote in? Where's the game box for this? It's over there. Just bear with me 1 sec, guys. So it's a 12 plus this game. So we still got 1 for option 3 and 1 for option 2. Unless anybody else wants to put a vote in, we shall be taking this to a coin throw again. give another 20 seconds or so to see if anything's coming through. And then if not, will there be baby's call? So is it heads or tails? I imagine the chance to get light side points down this path are going to be quite limited, seeing as we're going through the whole Sif thing. Okay, tails, right. It is heads, I'm afraid. Which was option 3.
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
Light side, what light side? That's very true. Right, so we're back to this. Option 1 is you want me to kill Master Uthar. Option 2, what's to stop me from telling him about this? And option 3, I don't know, this isn't some test. Option 4, very well, I agree. So option 2 from Lost Soul. Through them again. Option 1 is you want me to kill the Master Uthar. Option 2, what's to stop me telling him about this? Option 3, how do I know this isn't some test? And option 4, very well, I agree. Both gone for option 2, okay. Anyone else want to put a vote in? And it looks like we're going with option 2.
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar.
That's quite a good promotion.
You that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
Okay, so we're back to this menu again. Option 1, you want me to kill Master Uthar, which we've already established. Option 2, we've already asked this, and what's your part in this? Option 3, how do we know if it's some kind of test? And option 4, very well, we agree. So 1, you want me to kill the Master. 2, we've already asked. 3, how do we know it's a test? 4, we agree. And, oh, I didn't realise there was an option 5 there. Forget it, I don't want to be part of this. Lost Soul's gone for option 4. And Baby's gone for option 1. Okay, we'll just leave it a few seconds to see if anyone else wants to vote, and I shall be back in a minute. switch it back on. So we're at 4 and 1 still. Okay. So I believe this is Lost Souls calls for heads or tails. Heads, okay. Heads it is. So we are agreeing.
I'm so glad
Very
to
well.
see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Final test. Option 1, how do I get more prestige? Option 2, can you tell me about the code of the Sith? Which you probably could, to be fair. Option 3, I want to know more about these ruins on the surface. Option 4, tell me about yourself. Or option 5, I shall be going. Can't believe we're ready, lining up for a final test. We haven't even done the first one. So option 1, how do we get more prestige? Option 2, can you tell me about the code of the Sith? Option 3, you want to know more about these ruins. Option 4, tell me about yourself. Option 5, we should be going. Option 1 from Lost Soul. Now we've agreed to kill the head of the academy. Anyone else want to put a vote in? This will also be a new part for me. I've not seen the academy guy get assassinated before. Oh, looks like we're going with option 1.
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Yeah, shall we? Option 1, can you tell me the code of the Sith? Option 2, yeah, go on. Option 3, no, I've heard enough. I imagine the code of the Sith is going to be like the opposite to the code of the Jedi. A similar type of test, which I did really bad at last time. Option 2, excuse me.
There are a group of
It'd be odd.
students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt.
What's that got to do with the code?
Are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
That wasn't the
I would
code.
suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
I think you should probably tell me what we asked for to begin with.
I understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
I don't know, would we? So option 1, peace is a lie, there's only passion. Option 2, through passion I gain strength. Option 3, through strength I gain power. Option 4, through power I gain victory. Option 5, through victory my chains are broken. This option 6, the force shall set me free. And the final one is, I think, option 7, which is, I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So any preferences there, guys? Do you want to know more about any of these bits? Or should we go for 7? Option 2. Which was option 2? Through passion, I gain strength. Was it option 1? Sorry. Okay.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization, and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Okay. So, oh, excuse me. Option 1, through passion, I gain strength. Option 2, through strength, I gain power. Option 3, through power, I gain victory. 4, through victory, my chains are broken. 5, the force shall set me free. And 6, I think I got it. 1 through 6. Option 4. So through victory my chains are broken.
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us, and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
The Sithari? You don't think the Sithari can exist?
What that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
So we are back to the code. So we've got option 1, peace is a lie, there is only passion. Option 2, through passion I gain strength. Option 3, through strength I gain power. Option 4, through power I gain victory. Option 5, the force shall free me. And option 6, I think I got it. Yeah. Option 5, the force shall free me.
The force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion.
This is a very chatty episode today, isn't it?
And you know the universe. Master it and you master the universe. Strive for perfection and the force shall reward you.
Okay, more cerebral than action today. So we've got 1, peace is a lie, there is only passion. 2, through passion I gain strength. 3, through strength we gain power. 4, through power we gain victory. 5, through victory my chains are broken. And 6, I think I got it. We're still hearing all the screams in the background. Option 6, okay.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
So we've already asked how we get prestige. We've already gone through the code. Do we want to know more about the ruins? Do we want to know about her? Or shall we get going? Screams in the game are for real. No, well, I'm hoping that they're in the game, because they're coming through my headset. So if they're not, then I'm slightly concerned. So, do we want to know about the ruins? Do we want to know about her? Or should we get going? There's also some weird whispers coming through the headset as well. Not sure if like the speakers in the monitors and TV will pick that up, but the headset does. Ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most
Thank
of
you.
the excavating is left to the students.
Thank you very much.
What did you wish to know?
Nice apple juice. Is there a way into the tomb of Nagasado? Option 1. Why are the Sith so interested in the ruins? Is option 2. And option 3, we've heard enough. I think that Nagasado's the tomb we're after, isn't it? Option 1.
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
Option 1, there's no other way inside. Option 2, why are the Sith so interested in the ruins? And option 3, we've heard enough. We're going to Mission Impossible our way in. Option 2.
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
So, is there any way into the tomb, or have we heard enough? She'll be back in a second. Remember, we are option 1. Okay.
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
Alright, so I'm back. Option 1. There has to be, there's no other way inside.
None.
Okay.
I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Thing is, if we kill him, how do we find the way in? Right, we've asked everything. So we've asked. We've asked.
You have had an
Let's get going.
start. Go.
Gain more prestige. Got plenty of XP for that. This is a creepy place. He's one of the... Ooh, foot locker there. That should open. Nice! Some Sith weaponry. Yeah, the way you two. No, we can't break into his locker. Probably because he's there. So, if you're playing Star Trek Online, you said, Lost Soul, that you're on the New Romulus homeworld at the moment. How are you finding those missions? Even though you don't get to use the Defiant. For a wander. See if there's anything around here that's of interest. Interrogation room.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
Yes, once you've accessed the transporters, or you can transport through them pretty quickly. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. Okay, option 1. What are you trying to do? And option 2, no thanks. Okay, plus a couple of missions make you go and replay it to get secret messages. So some of the missions you can constantly replay over and over again. The reason being is there is an accolade to get where you can do an action once a day by getting these Romulan core type things. And once you've got them, you then give them to this science officer, and she'll give you like a story type thing, and you've got to unlock all the stories. So to get all these stories, it would take a good couple of years, depending on how often you do it. But you have to replay the same missions over and over and over again. But you can, if you're on one mission, you can just avoid the other missions if you want. If they're in the same area, they do tend to trigger them all at once. So anyway, both of you are gone for option 1. Welcome back, Rannon.
I'm trying to
What are
get
you
him
trying
to
to
tell us
do?
where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
Option 1, how do you drug him? Option 2, do you want me to try it? And option 3, I have to go. So option 2 from Lost Soul, option 3 from Rannon. Rannon not too keen on torturing anyone. So, if no one else wants to put a vote in, not your style. Heads or tails in, Rannon? And it's heads, I'm afraid. So if we are going with option 2, do you want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill
Just
him
don't
or
kill
send
him.
him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
Okay. So we gotta figure out how to torture this dude without sending him to sleep or killing him. Use whatever method you wish, Sif. You will not break my will. My mind is my own, and I will tell you nothing. So, option 1 is can you speak Galactic Basic? Option 2, tell me where your weapons cache is. Option 3, whisper, do you know anywhere I can free you? Option 4, we can force persuade. Well, that'll get it done quickly, assuming it works. You want to tell me where your cache is. Option 5, activate the serum console. Option 6, fine, have it your way. So Ryan's gone for option 3, which is whisper. And Lost Soul's gone for option 4, force persuade. Okay, does anyone else want to put a vote in? Or we go to the coin of destiny? Okay, so Lost Souls, heads or tails? I'm seeing there's quite a bit of delay. Heads, okay. It's tails, I'm afraid. Let's see what Whisper does. Right. So we're back to option 1. Trust me, I'll help you if I can. Option 2. Tell me where the weapons cache is. Option 3. Force persuade. You want to tell me where the weapons cache is. Option 5. Activate the serum console. Option 6. Fine, have it your way. Force persuade, option 3. And Ryan has gone for option 5. Activate the... Was it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine, have it your way. Okay. So, Ryan, heads or tails? It's heads, I'm afraid. So we're going for option 3, force persuade. No, didn't work. As are you. So 1, we're back to can you speak Galactic Basic? 2, tell me where the weapons cache is. Option 3, we know doesn't work. Option 4 is activate the serum console. And option 5 is fine, have it your way. 1 from Ranan. Can you speak Galactic Basic? Option 4 from Lost Soul. Anyone else want to put a vote in? If not, then it is Lost Soul's vote. Call for heads or tails. Tails from Lost Soul. And tails it is. So we're playing the serum console game. How do you wish to use the console? True serum high dosage in true serum small dosage, moderate, small. Anti-serum moderate, anti-serum small. Okay. So it makes sense if we're going to do this to go with small dosage first. So we'll carry on. Moderate. Now. Let's try a force persuade now. Ha!
Yes,
Done, and we got dark side points gained.
Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I prefer that everyone believe that I extracted.
His Imperial March play so slowly. Indeed. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see. Oh no, he's trying to do us over. Trying to do us over. So option 1, are you joking? Option 2, I'm not going to let you get away with this. Option 3, fine, I don't care. He's trying to take our prestige. What are we going for? Option 2 from Ranan. And option 1 from Lost Soul. Okay, anyone else want to put a vote in before this scumbag tries to steal our prestige and all our hard work? Slice him up with a saber. So, it'll be Ranan's call then. Heads or tails? Tails, okay. Tails it is. You win that coin toss. Not let him get away with this.
Oh, I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Uthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make
Bring it.
issue of it?
So option 1, are we taking this dude on? Option 2, are we going, nah, it don't matter, forget it. I reckon we can take him. Option 1 or option 2, guys? I reckon we can take this dude. Yeah, show you guys too.
Gather
Good
your
call.
anger then, and let us see who is superior.
I mean, Are you even a Sith? You're dressed in the right wussy uniform. Okay. Just in case. I'm going to save it. Charge! Ooh. Why am I just stood still? There we go. Bye bye. Credit, security spike, green crystal. Droid heavy plating type 3. So we need to get our droid upgraded to level 3. When did he die? Ooh, that person's all burnt up and crispy. He got a bit of a beat. Oh, we've only got... Oh, we've got plenty of repair kits for him. There we go. Yes, strong indeed, Rannon. We made short work of that Sith, so I'm going to save it again. So I've just heard some lightsaber battles going off next door. Because it's a dueling room. This is quite impressive. Just gonna go on forever until I press something. No! Outright just kill him.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
Okay, what kind of dueling are we talking about? Is option 1. Option 2. All of these captives here need to be released. Option 3. What do I need to do? Option 4. I challenge you to a duel. Option 5. Thanks. Now that dude's pretty beat up at the moment. So option 1, what kind of dueling are you talking about? Option 2, persuade him that all the captives need to be released. Option 3, what do we need to do? Option 4, challenge him. Option 4. Oh, Ryan's got the taste of lightsaber battles now.
No,
challenge you.
right now. Maybe later.
No, he doesn't want to fight. So again, option 1, what kind of dueling are we talking about? Option 2, persuade to release all the captives. Option 3, what do we need to do? And option 5, thanks. Can't pick a fight, he doesn't want to fight us. Chicken that. Option 2 from Rannon. Persuade. To release all the captives. And more. And option 1 from Lost Soul. Okay. So who got the last call? It was Rannon. So Lost Soul, heads or tails, buddy? That sounds very intense there. I am Dairy85, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining us, pal. It is tails, I'm afraid. So we're going to
Don't
try and
be
persuade.
foolish. If Uthar wants to send
And
an
fail.
order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Okay, so have you been up to much, pal? It's the metal box. Thank you. Right, I think I'm done in here. Same old, same old. Well, you may not have heard or were around earlier on during the Twitch stream. We're going to be making an announcement later on today on our Facebook page and webbook page, but we plan on reopening on the 11th of July. We'll be opening on the 11th of July, and we'll also be holding a celebratory raffle competition thing when we reopen. I don't think we can get anywhere down there, can we? Oh, they're all dead. So the website and the Facebook page will link to all the information you guys need to know when we reopen. And we'll also be obviously be opening on Saturday, which will be the 11th. So we'll be having Saturday morning cartoons back as well. Utah Wind's room. Can't even bash that door open. We'll figure out how to get to these ruins. Been playing any games out recently? I'm Dairy. That's the Sith Academy entrance, and that way I've just been from. Yeah, he's sat meditating. That's not a door. So, and here maybe could be the other way out, down to the ruins. I don't think there was a way back now. That's what's going on here. Teachers, safe students. Tariga. Any goodies here? No. This must be the way out. To the valley. Looking forward to it, and Logan's been asking to go recently. Oh, cool.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow North in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were
EVE Online. I've not played any EVE Online.
You got lucky on Terrace.
I haven't played any Apex
Attack
either, to
saved
be
me from
honest.
a quick and gruesome death, but I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Okay, here we go. It's fight time, guys. Option 1, hold on, Callow. Maybe we can work a deal out here.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to press that. Yeah, I accidentally started that fight without meaning to. Oops. So I'll save that there. We're going to add a couple of things to the menu. Change a few things around. Which we are currently working on at the moment. Some new dishes and possibly removing some old dishes. So, let's see how tough Callow is. Charge! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I'm getting owned here. Take that guy out first. He's a bit of a douche. No, I'm out. Didn't go too well. I don't think the droid's going to stand much chance. Whoops. Might be slightly regretting picking this fight, if they ever did it by accident. Oh, wrong one. I'm dead. Shoot. Playing for that dude. I kind of went a bit better than last time. Not really. See where the autosave led me, because I might be in a bit of trouble here. Probably shouldn't have saved it just before the fight. Hey!
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup.
Will there be a limit on the time you can spend there? Or many changes? No need to apologise, dude. Good questions. We're still thinking on that one. We are going to put bookings in place. So hopefully people can book in advance to book tables and stuff. And I think if people are booking, we might put a time limit on. But we'd need to finalise that one yet. And once we do, we'll obviously let everyone know. Though I'm looking at the screen, you can't see that. So I don't want to be looking. Right. But we will get all that sorted. Alright, so option 1. Hold on, Calo. Maybe we can work a deal out here. Option 2. You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again. Not really panned out too well from that. And option 3. You travel a long way just to die. 1, 2, or 3. Option 3, option 1 from M. Dairy. Anyone else want to put a vote in? So it was up Lost Soldiers put option 3 in. And option 3 from Rannon. You realise that this guy just literally beasted me several times.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go. How am I getting mullered so quickly? Already dead. Damn. Clearly doing something wrong here. So obviously I die. And dude keeps missing. Alright, let's try that again. So we want to try and avoid putting time limits on, but it depends on obviously how busy we're going to be with everything in terms of, because obviously we've got limited seat, well, so, kind of limited seating. So we might have to put time limits in during busier hours. Just don't let me pass then. Avoid him and go for this dude. No, that didn't really go too well. Took a few grenades. Alright, I gotta figure a way past this combat. And I've just noticed my character's looking darker and darker as he goes along. Changing his appearance, the whole evilness. Concussion grenades, that might knock him out. Let's give that a whirl. It did. So, I'm dead again. Concussion grenade. This is not panning out too well for me, is it? Unfortunately, I'm stuck in a position where I don't think I can get away from this. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Concussion him. And change and attack this dude. Didn't even get a chance. It's not going to end well. Okay. See if we can use one of the other chat options to get out of this one. Don't think we'll be able to.
I have to give you credit.
I see you brought some.
You got lucky on Terrace.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Nope. Doesn't matter how we do this. We're fighting him. So, white to continue. Oh, we'll just run away. Yeah, we're not going out that door just yet. It's not till we've leveled up a bit. Or what I'm gonna do. Soup all my guys up now and then go through the door. This always seems to work relatively well in the past. And activate his shield.
Sure.
Alright, let's try it now. See what happens. And my guys are all hyped up. Charge! Take him out first. I'll try and take him out full stop. Alright, he's down. Oh no! Almost had him then. Cushion grenade. And now the droid's gone. And now I can't see what I'm doing. Run! That went better than last time, I gotta admit. We got one down and almost got callowed. Fortunately, problem being now is... other than the fact I'm dead. Ugh. Try that again, but this time... we're gonna get out of here. Oh shit. Did that save with all my... No, it didn't. Did knock him out though. I think we need to upgrade.
Another hopeful wandering about the academy.
I'll get prestige right. Don't know how to get prestige right. Who might you be? Yes, you can. 1, 2, or 3. Who might you be? Yes, can you help me? Or no, I don't need any help. I'm gonna go off and level up before I go back and kick the crap out of him. So we got 1, 2, or 3 guys. Those several embarrassing attempts at trying to beat Cal or Nord. One from Ronan. One from La Soul. Anyone else for anyone else? 2 from M. Derry. Creepy whispers coming through the headset. Oh, I'm annoyed that we lost that fight with Calor. So it looks like we're going for option
I'm
1.
one of the academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, Hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test.
Option 1, final test. Option 2, do you know how I get some prestige? And option 3, I have to go. Which reminds me, we've got some prestige to turn in with Master Tooley McTool. Option 1, also wants to learn about the final test. Any more for any more. Option 3 from Renan. Okay. Let's see if anyone else wants to put a vote in. In that case, I'm looking at Lost Soul. Do you want to call heads or tails? It is heads.
Oh yes, you gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see.
Let's
As
ask
if I
Elsie.
didn't have better things to do.
Who's
Well,
Jorak?
the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
So that's another mission we have.
How do you,
Are you?
do, hopeful? Prestige.
So who might you be? Is option 1. Option 2 is yes, can you help me? And option 3 is I have to go. I figure out a way to level up before I go out that door. So, who might you be? Yes, can you help me? Or I have to go. Oh, there's a cool lightsaber battle going off in the background. Also, option 2. Option 3 from Rhiannon. Anyone else for any more? Okay, in that case, Rhiannon, would you like to call heads or tails? Heads or tails, Rhiannon? Tails, okay. Oops, try that again. Try that again. There we go. It's heads, I'm afraid. So yes, can you help me?
Of our renegade students.
Student who refused to kill for Master Uthar.
Are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can Should you locate their hiding place, you now, if you will.
Right, so what's in there? A few spikes, advanced repair kit, and my goodies around here. I should get XP for turning in one of the quests already.
Greetings, young
So?
man. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others. You do?
On the location of
That's
Mandy
most
Mountain's cache.
interesting. Where might that be?
It's hidden in the trapdoor on his ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in giving me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, and you know the Sith code.
Speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Peace is a lie, there is only passion?
Through passion, I gain...
Strength? Power?
No, that is incorrect. I would have thought merely reciting the code to... Then finish the
Try
code
again.
as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only... Through passion, I gain... Through strength, I gain... Through power, I gain...
Victory or control?
Through victory.
My chains are broken.
The force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the force.
False.
No, it is true. Sadly, it seems you did not...
Okay, let's try that again. Oh.
Very well. Greetings, young one. Then finish the code as peace is a lie. That is only... Through passion, I gain... Through strength, I gain... Through power, I gain... Through victory...
Chains are broken.
Shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force. Well done.
True.
I will test you no more. You know the code.
Thank you.
Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not... Very well.
Okay.
You have...
Right, so there's some bits. Let's go see if there's anything else we can do elsewhere. Just need to level up 1 or 2 more times. Before I leave that, go and have a word with Calor. There's a protocol droid. Out the way. We can go back to the other planet and drop that stowaway off. That might get us a bit of leveling up. Get out of the way. See if there's any missions in here also. Engage in... No. I'm not playing Pazak. You might know something. Evan Hawke, yes, or its latest one at least. I am on to meet you. I am Mika Doran, manager of the establishment. Is there something you need in sentient? The owner of the Evan Hawke is always welcome in the cantina. Okay. So option 1, you know something about the Ebon Hawk. Option 2, just some questions answered. Option 3, no, nothing. He knows about the Ebon Hawk. So we're going to go for option 1, you know something about the Ebon Hawk. Option 2, just some questions answered. Option 3, no, nothing. Option 1 from Rannon. Option 1 from Losso. Okay. Does anyone else want to put a vote in? I'm waiting, I should be back in a second. Okie Option 1. Different owner, okay. In all fairness, I should tell you that many of the past owners were suspected of being smugglers, slavers and pirates. Even rumoured some went for the exchange. I always found the Hawk's owners to be excellent citizens of fine character. People I prefer to do business with. Much better than the Sith. Okay, option 1. Anything interesting going on here? Option 2, what do you know of the Sith Academy? Option 3, do you know anything about the star map on Korriban? Or option 4, that's all for now. So yeah, option 1. Anything interesting going on here? Option 2, what do you know about the Academy? Option 3, what do you know about the star map? And option 4, that's all for now. And then on option 2. Go, go, go. Good job. Any more for any more? Looks like we're going with option 2 then. They've built their academy here to train students. Kind of got to train there, though I know not why. Must not permit to train and many die in their attempt. So, many of the students and sometimes the Sith themselves come to my canteen, look around and you will see them. I have little choice as to their presence. Okay. So now we are option 1, anything interesting on here? Option 2, do you know anything about the star map? Option 3, what do you know about the Ebon Hawk? And option 4, that is all for now. Anything interesting going on here? Do you know anything about the star map? Know anything about Ebon Hawk? And that's all for now. So Lost Soul's gone for option 2. What do we know about the star map? And Ryan's gone for option 2 also. She doesn't know anything. Very old. So there's a place on the surface of this planet called the Valley of the Dark Lords, I believe, where the Sith dig amongst such ruins. Perhaps there is what you seek. Okay. Well, we're going to see if he knows anything about the Ebon Hawk, and then we're going to get off, because I want to go to the other planet and level up. Already this stuff he's already told us. To take the ship. Drop off that. Get out the way. Oh, hang on, they might be giving us a quest. Yeah, so who wants to, he's asked if we are the ones who own the Ebon Hawk. Option 1, who wants to know? Option 2, yes, the Ebon Hawk's my ship. And option 3, I don't have time to talk. Excuse me, I keep yawning. So we got option 1, who wants to know? Option 2, the Ebon Hawk is my ship, yes. And option 3, we don't have time to talk. Option 3 from Rhiannon. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Option 2 from Lost Soul, okay. So, Rhiannon called the last one, so Lost Soul, heads or tails? Oh. Oh, I've lost a coin. There it is. Let's try that again. I'm not doing very well with this today. Heads it is. Okay. So you said option 2. Tell Davik that my people are spitting plasma over this. We've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. Okay. Suppose we should be grateful that the shipment survived. Taris, that's all right. Hand it over and let's finish this. Option 1, hand over what? What are you talking about? Option 2, you obviously have me mistaken for someone else. Option 3, I'm no smuggler if that's what you're implying. So Option 1, hand what over? What are you talking about? Option 2, you obviously have mistaken me for someone else. And option 3, I'm no smuggler if that's what you're implying. That might be what that secret panel is I found earlier. Option 3. Wait a minute, don't you work for Davik? Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? So, option 1, Davik's dead, I presume I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Option 2, what business is it of yours? The Ebon Hawk is mine now. And option 3, look, I don't want any trouble. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Option 2, what business is it of yours? The Ebon Hawk's mine now. And option 3, look, I don't want any trouble. 1, 2, or 3. Rannon's gone option 2. And Lasso's gone option 2. There we go. Now you're at the ship. I'm interested in something else. What's he interested in? Several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. I suspect if it is, it would be in the container we gave him, locked and requiring a code. Might you have seen such a thing? Yes, we did. So option 1, I may have. How much is it worth to you? Because we have found it. Option 2, I could take a look for it. Option 3, I don't want to get involved in this. And option 4, there's nothing like that on my ship. Which there is, because I found it. So option 1, I may have. How much is it worth to you? Lasso's gone for option 1. Naturally. Make some money off them. Option 2, I could take a look for it. Option 3, I don't want to get involved in this. And option 4, there's nothing like that on the ship. Ranna's gone for option 3, you don't want to get involved. We have already got it. Okay, so looks like we're going to another coin flip. So Rannan, would you like to call heads or tails? It's a busy coin today. Heads or tails, Rannan? One of the bonuses of when we've done this, so you've gone for tails, okay, is it's heads. If I move on to a PlayStation or the PC for our next playthrough. So heads was option 1. I'll be able to see the chat on the screen again. I won't have to keep looking down here. 1,000 credits and perhaps more if you're interested. What do you say to that? So we've got, and if I refuse is option 1. Option 2, I could take a look for it. And option 3, I don't want to get involved. 1, 2, or 3 again. Excuse me. So 1, 2, or 3, guys. Option 1 from Lost Soul, a wise question. What if I refuse? Will the Greedo look-alike give me some grief? And option 1 from Ryan. My employers will be disappointed, no doubt. Have you another use for the spice human? Consider carefully. 1 or 2? 1 or 2, I suppose. It can't harm to look. 1,000 credits, we could use the money. And it's another mission that gets me XP. Yay. So what are we going for, guys? 1 or 2? Also, going for option 1. Anyone else want to put a vote in? If not, we'll go with option 1. Ryan's up voted option 1 also. Set the code on the container to red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me here. Okay. Let's head back to the Ebon Hawk anyway.
Hey, what's this?
Who-
Looks like we found ourselves
Who are
good
you?
sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Idiots. So we're going to get into a fight with these guys now. They better not be as tough as Callow. Yeah, they're only newbies. Option 1, I don't want to pick a fight here. Option 2, are you sure you want to die? And option 3, bring it on. Lost Soul's already gone in for option 3. I like it. Didn't even have to read it. It was straight on there. Eager to chop some newbies up. Anyone else want to put a vote in? No, but yeah, the attitude of these kids, I'm quite keen to take them on. Ryan, good call. Let's do it. Looks like we got us a winner.
Let's enjoy this.
I know I will.
Yes, Canderous loves it. And to chop you up. Whoa! What have they done to me? Oh no. I'm not happy now. Got nothing to do with the fact that I can't see what I'm doing. Can't believe my guy's out. Pick a grenade then. Jeez. It mullered me there. I don't know what the autosave is. Please don't be too far behind. Why are you taking so long to load? Oh! Oh, not crashed. I thought we'd crash there. Game looks like it's crashed though. So, just have to bear with me 1 second, guys, while I reload this. I should be back shortly. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. The game seemed to crash just after we got completely owned by some overpowered Sith. Graduates. So I expected that fight to be a bit easier than what it was, to be honest. So we'll load this up. Start game. And anything that we've lost progress-wise, I'll just go through where we were with decisions that are already made. Yeah, so we've got to reset that mission, get the spice, and pick a fight with those tools. So I've done the spice mission. We'll pick that fight, and hopefully this time win it. I'm not doing very much luck on Korriban. Get the feeling I might be a little under-leveled. It was him, wasn't it? Yeah, they announced my ship. So we didn't know what we were on about. This is yours. How much is it worth to you? If I refuse, let's get to go for it. So we're going to save this. Probably my character's gone all grey now because he's like proper dark-sided. And then we're going to do the old boost everyone up.
Yeah.
Running low on stims.
Sure.
Alright, let's see if this does any better.
Hey, what's this?
This is good.
Me too.
Get on.
I know I will.
He's the one who kept stunning me. Sith Sub, so let's get rid of him first. Ow! Fight! Stop killing my droid! Well, that went a bit better. Ooh, we got a Sith medallion. Nice. That's how we should deal with Sith. That pick fights with us. One of you.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend, we are pleased at your success, but please, you're jealous. You're jealous of my power.
You think you deserve this medallion, don't you?
Well, you don't. That's just see. Ooh.
See? I
Bit of
have
a
the
dick.
power to do anything. Sniveling fool.
Come on, help me, please.
You would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience.
Jedi must keep walking. Ooh, another Sith picking a fight with us while we're still souped up. So option 1, sorry, I'm not going to let you kill that woman. Option 2, yeah, let's see how tough you are then. Option 3, do what you want, it has nothing to do with me. Oh!
Jedi make much better sport than anyone else here.
Didn't want to press that. Sorry, guys.
This should be
I mean, we're still gonna kill him anyway, but oh shit, I need health. Like, big time. See how tough he is. Oh, we're gonna fight at some point. Be nice. Not that tough. There we go. A Sith Crystal and a Sith Medallion. That's cool. Let's save this now. So I'm kind of low on health and resources. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm looking that one up because I did try saving it before I picked the fight with him, but it was mid-conversation, so that didn't really work. Should probably heal myself. Should definitely heal the droid. Man, you know, we're almost at the Ebon Hawk, so I'll heal automatically then. So I'd rather not waste the med packs. How do we get in the Ebon Hawk? So I've walked around it twice now. How do I get in it? There. That should fully heal me. And everyone else? Yes. He can give me some more stims and stuff, can't he? So I'll ask him for them.
Yeah, what do you want? Here's a stamina boost. There anything else you need? Here's a strength boosting. There anything else? Here's a strength boost. There anything else you need?
Yep, gimme.
Speed boosting. There anything else you need? Here's a strength boost. There anything else you need? Here's a speed boosting stimulant to help you get. There anything else you need? Here's a strength boosting. There anything else you need? Here's a strength boosting. There anything else you need?
Keep giving.
Speed. There anything else you need? Hey, don't
More of these we can get, the better.
Warrior knows. There anything else you need?
Oh.
Your choice.
I don't know if we've got anything to do on the workbench. No. Still got nothing there. Armor. Okay, so that's that done. And that spice. Which is, yeah, it was that red 47, wasn't it? Code red 47. Open it then. There we go. So we've got the spice. Let's take it back. Take the spice back, and then we'll head to, is it Dantooine? And drop off the stowaway we've got in the ship, which we found at the beginning of the stream. I think I need fighters more than I need a droid at the moment, don't I? Given as I keep getting mullered in fights.
Ready.
We've got Captain Wonder here. Let's have a look where I am on the dark side scale. Oh, I think we're at full dark side here. I'm not far off. Oh, Coffee be like, you're selling drugs. That's bad. The spice must flow. Let's go sell the spice. So yeah, here it is. 1,000 credits is yours. Ooh. Okay, so do we persuade him for more? So option 1, we want more money. Option 2, fair enough, 1,000 credits it is. Option 3, just take the spice, I don't want the credits. Oh, option 4, make it 2,000 or I'll hand the package over to the authorities. Excuse me. 1, we want more money. 2, we say fair enough and accept the money. 3, we don't want the money. 4, we demand 2,000 credits or we hand this over to the authorities. The spice must flow. Option 3 from Rannon. Giving it away? Giving it away, Rannon. I think you want our character to get it anyway, do you? Just want him to be skint. Australia's gone for option 1. Sweden and Stu Morgan's gone for option 1. Okay. Like option 1 it is. Success. Fortunate that you're here to deliver Davik's promise at all. 1,500. But no more. Here you go. Drive a hard bargain, human. I want to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Are we interested? Are we interested in earning more credits? Going to be spice runners? Option 1, maybe. Tell me more. Option 2, no, not really. And option 3, get out of my sight, scum. Option 1 from Steel Morrigan and Lost Soul. Sounds like a very Sith thing to say at the bottom. Get out of my sight, scum. So, option 1 it is. It's a simple courier mission. Mott of the Hut on Tatooine awaits delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There's no danger involved, human, so long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Motto will pay you what was promised to Davik. For the delivery, I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed sum. Okay, so option 1, why don't you just bring it to him yourself? Option 2, what happens if I open the box? Well, I think that's a given, we'd die. Option 3, where can I find this motor? Option 4, make it 3,000 credits and we have a deal. Option 5, forget it, not interested. So Lost Soul's gone for option 2. What's in the box? What's in the box? Option 2 from Lost Soul. Option 4 from Rannon. Just make it 3,000 credits. Anybody else want a vote? It's probably the last decision of the day, I believe. Then I'm going to fly back to Dantooine and drop Lady off. Well, fly back there. And then next episode, drop the stowaway off. And then maybe go to the huts and do this deal. So, we got 2 from Lost Soul and option 4 from Rannon. Rannon had the last call. So Lost Soul, is it heads or tails? What's in the box? Heads. Heads it is. You went for option 2. What happens if you open the box? Never. Never open the box. Open the box would be horribly bad. So option 1, but what would happen? Is it a bomb? Option 2, alright, I'll do it. Option 3, make it 3,000 credits. Option 4, why don't you just bring it to him yourself? Option 5, where can I find this motor? And option 6, forget it, not interested. Option 1 from Lost Soul. Never open the box. And option 3, make it 3,000 credits. I like your style there. Anyone else want to put a vote in? Okay, well in that case, Rannon, heads or tails? Heads or tails? Okay, tails it is. Let's have a look. Oh, let's do that properly. And it's tails. So, we shall go for 3,000 credits and you have a deal. Ah, fair enough. Haggle all you want over the price, although I should warn you that Moto doesn't like to renegotiate. Okay. So we'll just accept it. Emma Hawk for you, we'll be waiting for you there. Remember, don't open the box. Now, I must go, my employees, thank you for your assistance. Probably should have asked him how we find him. Upon turning over the spice, Lowe's has offered you further employment. Take a strange box to Motta, the hut, at the swoop tracks on Tatooine. I'm going to open the box. Get back to the ship. It's this way. Got 2 new destinations to go to. Reunite the stowaway with a family or something, no doubt. Not going to bother going to the Jedi Temple there, though, because I think they just need to take one look at me and realise I've probably maybe slightly embraced the dark side. In fact, my character's turning grey. Which I didn't realise was a thing in this game. It's knock off Chewie. Gonna make me some grenades. God damn it. Right, let's set a course. Dantooine. So I can remember where the there's the box. I'm gonna open the box. I'm gonna save it first. I don't know what's in the box. If it's something bad, I'll just reload it. Do you wish to open the box? Yeah, open the box. What happened? Ooh! What's this? Who are you? What? Something else coming to my prison already. So very long a time and nothing in the span of mere months, 3 in a row. What's sheer luck? Well, let's have a look at you. Biped more or less, symmetrical, far less hair than the last one, posable digits, mostly water. Hey, I suppose you'll have to do. Option 1, I'll have to do for what? Option 2, mind telling me who you are and what you are? Or option 3, back off creature, I don't care to be inspected. So option 1, I'll have to do for what? Option 2, mind telling me who and what you are? And option 3, back off creature, I don't care to be inspected. There's all sorts of whispering going off in the background. Can I make it out? No, it's just random whispering. So, Rhiannon said option 1. Lost Soul said option 3. So, Lost Soul, is it heads or tails? We looked in the box. If it's you going to give me some like awesome powers or something. I made that out then. I'll make the rest out though. Heads or 2, but tails, okay. And it's heads, I'm afraid. So Rhiannon wins this one. For a body, of course. I don't want to remain in this prison forever. No. Oh dear. I'm a prisoner here. As are you, yes indeed. Though I suspect by accident rather than by sentence. Yes, I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our minds get locked away forever. How long have I been here now? 1, 4, no longer than that. I've never been very good with numbers. You're not leaving me here, dickhead. So, option 1, this is a prison. Option 2, what did you do to get imprisoned here? Option 3, you said 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides me? Ah, yes. And some of them had hair, apparently. Option 4, just keep your distance, I'm warning you. Option 3 from Lost Soul, good call. I forgot about that. He did mention that 2 people previously visited him. How much you want to reckon they're Malik and Revan? And they left. Anyone else want to put a vote in? I'll go for them again. Option 1, this is a prison. Option 2, what did you do to get imprisoned? Option 3, you said 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides me? And option 4, just keep your distance, I'm warning you. Option 4, going for the cautious sign. Right, so, running, heads or tails, unless anyone else wants to put a vote in. It's a creepy looking box. Keep trying to make out the whispers. Tails, okay. It is heads, I'm afraid. Oh yes, yes indeed. 2 of us of entirely different species visit me before you. Ah, different species. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out there, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad, and all this whiteness can do that to you. You know, it'll drive you mad, mad, if you let it. Ugh. Option 1 is the no way out of here. Option 2, this is a prison. Option 3, why did you get imprisoned? And option 4, just keep your distance, I'm warning you. So that option 4 is the same as what Random voted for last time. Warning him to keep his distance so he doesn't try and steal our body. I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't have opened the box. What are we doing, guys? Option 1, is there any way out of here? Option 2, this is prison. Option 3, what did you do to get imprisoned? And option 4, just keep your distance. Rana's got option 3. Running a bit over today, but, you know, it's not very often you get a weird prison box. Excuse me. Any more for the vote? Option 3, okay. I led a war. Well, a rebellion, really. So the details would hardly interest you. Many of my kind died, and I'm responsible, so they said. So, we've had 3 in a row. So our options now are, is there no way out of here? This is a prison. And just keep your distance, I'm warning you. So we'll go 1, 2, or 3. So 1's no way out of here. 2, this is a prison. And 3, just keep your distance. So 1, is there no way out of here? 2, this is a prison. And 3, just keep your distance, I'm warning you. Keep your... He seems friendly enough. Doesn't seem nasty. Though he did try. Mentioning that he wants to take over my body and get out of here. Excuse me, so round has gone for option 1. Now if we can get that dude out of here, earn something for it, and still make some money by delivering the box, because he doesn't know it's been opened, that'd be cool. Any more for any more? I'll just go with option 1. Option 1 it is then. Well now, that is the most interesting question. Yes, yes, yes indeed. Yeah, long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? Bah, I could never remember the numbers, even when I kept track. Point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting. That, wouldn't you say? He's going to take over our body, isn't he? He's going to try to. So option 1 is out. Out to where? If you get out of here, your body's probably dead. Option 2. Don't suppose you'll tell me, will you? And option 3, let me guess, there is a catch. There's always a catch. So option 1, out. Out to where? If you get out of here, your body's probably dead. Option 2, I don't suppose you want to tell me, will you? And option 3, let me guess, there's a catch. Stu Morrigan. Gone for the catch. There's always a catch, isn't there? The catch will be that he's taken over my body. Put money on that. Ran in free, lost soul free. For free. Isn't there always? There's only one place that one of us can escape to, and that's your body. Mine, I'm sure, is not available. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us something of an impasse, wouldn't you agree? Hang on. So that means that I can't get back into my body without his knowledge, and he can't get into my body without my say-so. So neither of us can get into my body? Look, option 1. So what do you suggest? Option 2. Look, you are not getting my body. And option 3. How do I know you aren't lying to me? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's a criminal. That's what it says. This fellow seems quite reasonable. Option 1. Okay. So, anyone else any more? Option 1 is, what do you suggest? Option 2, look, you are not getting my body. Option 3, how do I know you aren't trying to lie to me? Or, not trying to lie, could be lying. 2 for option 3, 1 for option 1. Option 3 it is. Indeed. It's like this, dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. You want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years, and frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything. Yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the two of us is what will settle this matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free. Oh dear. Option 1, how do I know I can trust you? See? Reasonable, indeed. Very, very, reasonable fella for somebody who's been in there thousands of years. So option 1, how do I know I can trust you? Option 2, what kind of competition do you mean? Option 3, this sounds deceptively simple. And option 4, forget it, tell me how to get out now. Oh, it's undoubtedly a trap. So Lost Soul and Steel Morgan are gone for option 3. It's a trap. Anyone else want to put a vote in? I mean, what's the competition going to be? We're going to do like a 100 metres egg and spoon race or something. Does it look like there's much to do in this realm of white? See, it is our options are limited. Yeah. Options are quite limited. And Rana went for option 3 as well. Does it? In truth, I've had a long time to think it over. You can take your time thinking about it yourself, but why? You wanted to see Gwyneth Paltrow's head. You get sealed. You got sealed evil in a can. Okay, so we've got, how do I know I could trust you? What kind of competition do you mean? And forget it and tell me how to get out of my body now. I don't think the guy's going to be intimidated. So Morgan has said option 2. Lost Soul has said option 1. Do we have any more votes? So I just made out some of those whispers out where nobody wants to talk about the Sith because, and then it kind of broke up. Rana's got option 3. Oh, we got a three-way tie. A three-way tie here. 1, 2, and 3. So, at an impasse, that's where the coin comes in. Steel Morrigan, heads or tails? This will be between you and Lost Soul. Heads, okie dokie. Heads it is. So now it is Steel Morrigan against Rannon. So Rannon, heads or tails? Let fate decide. So Ryan's going for tails. And I've dropped the coin. Try that again. And it's heads again, so Steele Morrigan's vote goes through. Which was option 2. What kind of competition? I have little clue as to what activities you're superior at. You are at the same disadvantage with me. So the best game is one of the mind, an exchange of riddles. Oh no. Riddles? Is he a Batman villain? Ah, riddles. Excellent. Oh, hopefully you're good at riddles, Steele Morgan, because I suck. So option 1, I don't seem to have much choice. Option 2, I'd rather a more physical challenge. And option 3, and what's to stop you from cheating? Option 4, what are the rules? Riddle me this, Lost Soul, indeed. Option 4 from Lost Soul and Steele Morrigan. Let's find the rules. Anyone else want to put a vote in before we go to see what the rules are? I'll be relying on your guys to help me with the riddles more likely. Option 4 it is then. Perhaps we should restrict ourselves from riddles specific to our culture or race. Beyond that, I shouldn't think there'd be any rules necessary. A riddle is a riddle. So are we agreed? You want to hear the loopholes. So option 1, we don't have much choice. Option 2, I'd rather a more physical challenge. And option 3, what's to stop you from cheating? Option 3 from Lost Soul. Option 1 from Steele Morrigan. So, does anyone else want to put a vote in? And there's gone option 3. What's to stop you cheating? For that matter, what's to stop you? Yeah, it's got a good point. The only thing I can think of is that it's quite hard to cheat at a riddle. So we're going for them. Let's go for it. I seem to be moving fast. It's simply because I have had an overabundance of time to consider this scenario. Seeing as this is technically my home, I'll go first. Let's see. Till I am measured, I am not known, yet. Until I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. Well, that's easy, that's time. Time's the only thing that flies. Assuming you guys agree, that sounds like time to me. Till I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. Yeah, time. Yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles, hey? Haha. Ah. So we got one of 2 riddles. So, first riddle. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. And option 2, what has roots as nobody sees, is taller than the trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows. So which riddle are we going for, guys? The first one. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. Or option 2, what has roots as nobody sees, is taller than the trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows. So the first riddle from Steve Morrigan. Anyone else got a preference on riddles? The first one from Lost Soul. If only because you know the answer for the second one. Okay. Right, I went for the second one. So, does anyone else want to put a vote in? So at the moment we've got 2 votes for the first riddle and 1 vote for the second. So it looks like we are going for the first one. Many things that keep working once they are broken. Oh yes, your heart. Your heart is the answer. Very clever, Sentient, but it's my turn once again. I did tell him that was right. Right. So I never was, yet always will be. I never seen, yet always come. I can carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Tomorrow, I'm going to say? I'd say that's tomorrow. I am never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. So we've gone for tomorrow, okay. Yes, yes, yes. You have the right of it. Tomorrow it is. First Sentient, it's your turn. Okay. So we've got the previous riddle. What has roots and nobody sees? It's taller than the trees. Up it goes and yet never grows. The first one. Or you heard me. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. We need to stop looking at the phone. I mean to look at the camera. So our first one, what has roots that nobody sees, is taller than the trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows. Or, you heard me before, yet you hear me again, then I die until you call me again. You know the answer to both of these? Ooh. I'll be honest, I don't. Right, and there isn't a 3, there's a 1 or a 2. One is a mountain, 2 is an echo. Ah, of course. What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than the trees. Up it goes, and yet it never grows. Ah. I see. Yeah, they work. So Lost Soul and Steel Morrigan have gone for number 1, the mountain. As is Rannon. Okay. What matter of plant could that be, but it does not grow, so it is no plant at all? It is a mountain, yes, that is it. This dude's clever. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. Energy, time, be a grave, won't it? Who makes it and has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it and has no knowledge of it. That's got to be a grave. They pinched this from The Hobbit. Okay. Ask what do I have in my pocket. Okay. I'm going to go for grave on this one then. Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. Riddles in the Dark, the first appearance of Gollum. Okay. Cool, never knew that. Right, so you've got the you heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. Which is the echo thing. And then we've got flying to Dantooine, I met 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen, each crewman 5 pets. How many in all are flying to Dantooine? Sure. 1 or 2? That second riddle, yeah. So you gone for Lost Soul? Are you voting for riddle number 2? Looks like we're all going for, but yes, 2. Okay. No, not numbers. Never have I been good with numbers. Think. 5 times 5. Ah, yes, he didn't like numbers, did he? Carry the 2. 94. No, 96. Is it 96? It's 1. I'm the only one flying to Dantooine. Sucker! Well played, guys. Well played. Appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body, sentient? Could try to find some. So, option 1, before I go, what's your name? Option 2, I could try to find another way to get you out of here. Option 3, I could destroy your prison once I'm out if you wish. Option 4, don't worry, I'm sure somebody else will come along before you know it. So Lost Soul's gone for option 1. And has gone for option 4. Oh no, there's more. I didn't realise. So, before I go, what's your name was option 1. Option 2, I could try and find another way to get you out. Option 3, I could destroy the prison. Option 4, don't worry, someone will be along before you know it. Option 5, right, get me out of here and don't do anything funny. And option 6, I'm ready to go. So Losso went 1 and Rana went 4. Listen well, detective. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. The 7 wives had 7 cats, in which each cat held 7 cats. So all in all, with kits, cats, snacks and wives, how many were going to St. Ives? 1. So option 1, option 4. Is 1 the answer to the riddle, Steve Morgan, or is 1 what you're voting for? Both. Okay, cool. Option 1 it is. He's completely forgotten his name. No. Thinking of it 1,000 years ago, I guess I've been here so long, I've forgotten my name. More importantly, those pillars he stood next to are the same as the ones at the temple we went in. So option 1, we're ready to go. Option 2, right, get me out of here and don't do anything funny. Option 3, I can try and find some other way to get you out of here. Option 4, I could destroy your prison once I'm out. And option 5, don't worry, I'm sure somebody else will come along. Option 1, you're ready to go. Give it to the hook with a smile and tell him to open it. Yeah, good idea. Option 2 and option 1. Option 1, we got ready. Close your eyes. A moment, sentient. Gee, yeah. Oh, that was cool. Journal added. What happens if I try and open it again? Just in case I get stuck again. The box doesn't seem to be active anymore. Perhaps it can only be used once by each owner. Right, so I'll go back to my original plan, which was to set a course for Dantooine. And we'll call it, because that little riddle took us over a bit. That was cool. I like that type of stuff in game. Still don't know my way around the ship. Where's the cockpit? This way. No. There we go. This is how we get off the planet. We're going to go to Dantooine, where the Jedi Academy is. It's got that stowaway. And we're going to call it there. That was quite a cool ending, that, I thought, to this episode. More games should do stuff like that. Well, we safely landed on the planet. Let's save that. And we will continue this next Sunday. Quite possibly. Might be before then, because we finished Darksiders, so I'm not quite sure what game we'll be playing instead. Might carry on this, or I might pick another game. We'll see. Probably be another game and then continue this on the Sunday. Right. I made a nice break in the session. It did indeed. So I want to thank you all for joining me. It's been another fun game as always. I really appreciate it. And like I said, we shall be looking to open on the 11th. So hopefully we'll see you all then. And I should be streaming again on Wednesday. But depending on what we've got work-wise for the CAF, I'll let you know close to the time if we are or not. So as always, I'm going to thank you all for watching. And I shall catch you all on the next stream. Thank you for watching, M Dairy. Really is appreciated. And I'll catch you all later. So I shall see you all.